Yo, what's good? It's your bro Lo, and I'm bringing you guys another saucy trading video. Hey, today I'm the Black TJR. I just want to let y'all know, TJR trades, I'm the Black TJR trades. Cause you know what I'm saying, like I got the hair and shit. Even though I'm kind of bald and his shit look better than mine. You know what I'm saying? But hey, basically, we didn't take any trades today. It was a very low resistant type of run. It was just no retracement. I was bearish on the daily for indices and for dollar, but you can see it just basically didn't give any type of retracement that I was looking for, any type of buy side liquidity run that I was looking for. It didn't give that there. It just consistently drop. You feel me? So I didn't take no trade for indices. For ES, we did come and run out some lows, some sell side liquidity pools on the higher time frame. What I'm thinking is we may come lower and start aiming for this, but I would like to see some type of retracement. But today the opportunity just wasn't there, right? So I was looking to sell dollar basically, so buy EU, buy GU, you know what I'm saying, whatever NAS was doing, you know what I'm saying. I would have bought NAS depending on what it would have did today, but it just wasn't a buy, right? So you can see that we came into this fair value gap on the daily right here, and then we ran out previous daily high right here, and then had a nice drop since London. Basically 3 o'clock we did run down, and we did take out this sell side liquidity pool right here. I was looking for a previous daily low to be taken, right? So as price was dropping down around 8 o'clock, I did want to see retracement around 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, that news to come up into this FEG and then start running towards the previous daily low. But we didn't get that. We did end up getting this drop right here, creating this FEG right here, and I was anticipating on selling there, basically buying EU, right, or buying GU. But first, let me go to the GU trade that I was thinking on taking. So you can see we ran out previous daily low. We had a displacement higher, creating this this run, inefficient run. I was looking for this order block to hold and for us to start running out to previous daily high, right? But you can see, let me show you. So let me go to the 1 minute. So right here, I was looking for, no, right here. So right here, I was looking at previous low that was ran here, and I was gonna try to get a buy at this order block, but it didn't get me in to at least start expanding to the previous week high and this high, and then also previous daily high, right? So we got that expansion, didn't tag me in, right? We failed to take out this high, but at the same time, EU did run out the previous weekly high, right? It didn't run out the previous daily high, but it did run into the previous weekly high, right? So we did run into that. So as price was dropping here, I was looking at this 15-minute fair value gap to potentially be like an IOFED to start continuing up higher, right? But at the same time, the reason why I didn't like the trade, right, and thinking the macro was going to line up with it running the previous daily high, for one, right? Okay, we're at a premium. All right, so from this open of this daily candle, all we did was run higher, right? Run higher, okay? And we did not run out any sell side liquidity, which was right here. Okay, so we didn't run out. We did run out this low and then continue higher. It could have held this and continue higher, but we just closed right through it, right? But the reason why I didn't even bother to look for any setup inside of here is because we're so far at a premium. And not only that, let's look at the daily ranges. So this was our previous daily range. This is our current high that we could target in that wick. So notice how we ran out this high here with this daily candle, created a failure swing here, and then we ran it out here. Okay, ran out the failure swing, had a drop, created a failure swing here, right? Dropped lower, we came up, came down, and then we came up right here on the previous day, running out the previous weekly high, and we ran out a failure swing, right? So there's really no liquidity has been taken here besides liquidity from long term at these highs. But the concept of there's no smooth edges above here, there's no relative equal highs around here, we just took that out along with previous weekly high. So my thought process was, right, the fact that we ran up, right, and we constantly are at a premium, right, not at a discount, and we also ran out previous weekly high. It did not have to get up to previous daily high. Okay, that was asking for a little bit too much. After we went that previous weekly high, that's when I decided to kind of stay out of the trade and not look for a position to run higher, because I was anticipating it for it to possibly come and sweep out this low at least minimum, right? Okay, so we did do that now, but during the time that I was trading, it just didn't give me that entry. You know what I'm saying? It didn't give me the setup that I was looking for to run out this low and then start going higher before even taking out previous week high. But the fact of the matter is that this is a high resistance type of high, because there's no smooth edges above it or anything. It's just constant liquidity runs. So I didn't have to run up here. So that's why I didn't take that, and also didn't look forward to taking GU on a retracement from here, right, into this order block to start going higher, right? We did come lower. There was a possible setup during this macro, but we did not start getting any displacement higher to even take a trade to even go higher. And then with NQ, right? So let's go to NQ. So NQ was aiming, well, actually ES already took out that low, but NQ was aiming for this. Let's look at the low. So notice, right, on the weekly, we have relative equal lows down here, and all of this is just failure swing. Besides this taking out this low right here, and this out, taking this out, since we have relative equal lows right here build up, this is an easy low hanger fruit objective to me, right? Which is this previous week, not previous weekly low, but basically the last 3 weeks, right? We have that low in there plus the smooth edges down in there. So that's a higher time frame draw that I'm looking for. I was looking for this hourly candle to open, come up, and then possibly run into that buy side liquidity pool. We were creating relative equal lows right here. I was expecting a run here on this buy side liquidity pool. By the time this macro held up, I wanted to see this low stay intact. It didn't do that. We ran out previous hourly low, and then we started running up to this internal buy side liquidity pool, which we did get a little bit of reaction from, but not what I was looking for to run down into this low. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of rules kept me out of taking any trades today. Yeah, I did miss out on this big drop, right? But I'm fine with missing this because it didn't really give a significant run to me, which what I like to look for, which is in my trading plan, which is in my process, right? I would want to see this buy side liquidity be run. It was not giving any type of retracements. This was Monday's high, right? You have this lower high right here coming into this inefficiency going down. Didn't bother to come and run that during news, at least something. It didn't run anything. It just straight drop lower. So me trying to take a sell here, I wasn't confident in taking a sell here because where I'd put my stop above here, when it could just come and run that and then give that move lower. You know what I'm saying? So I just opted to stay out of any indices, traded indices today. You know what I'm saying? Maybe tomorrow it might give something. Maybe we could come and clean this up, these relative equal highs up here, and then start running for some lows. Maybe we hold Monday's high. We don't go up to Monday's high. Who knows, right? I just want to be able to get a good read on the market today. I was trying to get a good read on the market. This right here was feeling a little iffy on that GU buy trade. So good thing I didn't try to frame a trade inside of this range and just waited for that, right? But yeah, but no trades today. Yesterday was a winner, so we could go over that on EU. I did post a video of that execution, which you can go watch on my previous video, right? So let's look at that EU trade. So EU, basically, where was that trade? It was right here. So basically, in short, SMT was created with GU, with dollar, right? Because you can see dollar ran out. Actually, it didn't run it out, but GU did run out. Where is it at? Hold on, let me go to it. I think these are the lows. Okay. So this was Monday. So Monday, right? GU did run out this previous swing low, right? Into a discount of the daily range. Okay, we did get some displacement, so that was my key area, basically giving us SMT to trade higher, so we could get the basically the first presented fair value gap. Let's go ahead and get that. This is on Monday, right here. Let's get the first presented. So first presented fair value gap was right here. Okay, right there. That was our first presented fair value gap. So seeing that right there, right? So you can see GU had a run higher, take out relative equal highs. So since there was SMT with GU, I took EU because it failed to take the lows here. So you see these lows right here. It failed to take that here. So as soon as it failed to take that here, and we started getting change in state delivery, I started looking for smooth edges to aim for. So you have old highs here, old highs here, old highs here, right? So mark that out, mark out the high, boom. Okay, so that was kind of like my draw on liquidity there. You can see price ran out sell side here, okay, right? This is the last down close candle that closed through the liquidity pool. So this right here is important for me to see price kind of get back up to and through, right? So we get through this down close candle, right? Cool, right? Set, boom. Coming into 1030, right? I was looking at the first presented FEG, right? Wait, this is 31. So boom, I was looking at this first presented FEG right here. You can see we got some reaction off of that. I took a buy right there, right inside of here, right, expecting it to go and target at least this 4-hour high, right, because this is the previous 4-hour high, and also this right here. But I ended up TPing right there at that previous 4-hour high. There was multiple times where I could have got a re-entry, right, but I didn't want to get hella re-entries on a Monday when I was anticipating high resistant liquidity runs. So I didn't opt to scale in and get any scale-ins in there, but it was multiple scale-ins in there. If you guys want to watch the entry and price action print and how the delivery was from jump, from the beginning, you could just go back to my previous video and you guys can watch that trade right there. But yeah, that was the trade I took yesterday. Nice run. After it took out that high, we got a reversal right there. It didn't opt to trade that reversal because I was bullish, and you know we closed out Monday like that, which was a cool 196 type of day, and it made up for the losses that I took last week right here. So notice how I took these two losses here. Was finished, right? It's best to not tilt, right? Because when we tilt, we end up losing our shit, right? And we don't want to lose. We don't want to lose our shit. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to lose our accounts that we got funded, or even taking evaluations, because that's money, right? In order for me to know that my trading plan and my process is valid, is if I'm collecting the right data. If I'm not collecting the right data by tilting, let's say if I took these two losses and I decided to take a third trade, like right here, right? I took two dubs during this week, right? And then I took two losses on Thursday. So I took 2 wins, 1 win on Tuesday, 1 win on Wednesday, lost 2 on Thursday. So why would I even trade Friday? Because that could be a tilt day for me. I was up 500 for the week, lost 250 here, and then I'm coming in here. Why would I take another trade just to be up 125 if I was to lose? If I was to win, boom, yeah, I would be up more. But the thought of losing on a Friday, right, and walking out the week with a loss, that's not good for my mental, right? So I decided to not trade on Friday, because that could have been a tilt day for me. Because say if I would have lost, that could have been a potential room for me to try to enter another trade and tilt into another trade to make back what I lost today on a Friday. Because hey, I lost basically. I was up 250, 500, lost 250 here, and then I lost 125 here. I'm only up 125 for the week. I might as well just risk the 125 in my mind, and then I lose the 125, right? And then I try another trade. I didn't took 3 trades on Friday for no reason when I could have just avoided for the rest of the week. So we never get rid of our emotions completely while we're trading, right? We're not complete robots, right? We have a scale of 1 through 10 on the tilt meter, okay? By me doing certain things, right? For one, follow your plan from jump, because if you're not following your plan from jump, right, you're already at a 7 on the tilt meter because you already made mistakes by not following your process or your trading plan, right? So you're already at 7 on the tilt meter. So by that time, you could end up getting a 10 off bat and then losing the whole account. You know what I'm saying? So in order for me to control my tilt, control my bad emotions that makes me make bad decisions, right, I have to do things that will avoid me getting up to a 6 or 7 on the tilt meter. So I'm following my plan here, follow my plan all through here, right? It's a straight 1, okay? Once we got here, it's about a 2, 3, right? If I would have took trades on Friday and lost, it probably would have been at a 7 or an 8, and I could be the type of person to be like, fuck it, and end up blowing it that day, like normally, like I would have a long time ago, right? Blow it that day, or relax, let this day do whatever it's gonna do. It's Friday, it's the end of the week. We're up 250, walk out that week fine. So we come back the next week with our tilt meter less, because instead of having a tilt week because we lost everything that we lost this week, we could have a tilt week. You know what I'm saying? Where I just straight make dumb decisions this week because I'm trying to make back what I lost last week, or make up for what I lost last week. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, it's just I'm just trying my best to control my emotions, control my decision making, make sure my decision making is based off of logic and based off of my plan, based off of my process, right? So that way I'm not making I'm not messing up my data, right? I'm collecting the right data, right? And that way I could refine my losers and my winners, right? A little bit more and a little bit better, right? It's, you know, so basically that's it. Slow day. I hope you guys had a good day. I hope you guys took really good trades today. If you did, go ahead and comment the trades that you took. You know what I'm saying? And maybe your thought process on what you were thinking, or did you avoid any trades today? If you avoided any trades today, why did you avoid? Why didn't you take any? Right? And was it a good decision? Was it a bad decision? Let me know, right? Because we in this together, right? So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Go on and smash that like button. If you haven't yet, subscribe. If you haven't yet, you know, it help with my with the algorithm by subscribing and liking and commenting. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. I'm out.